Wake-a. Malo da se napijemo. Gdje smo ono zapeli neke labirinte. Da. A ovo sam već sve bija prošao. A u pičku mater. Već 700. put. Pogledaj. Ovo je zapeo. Tamo se ostaje ovu bljeskalicu, šta se napravio? Koji?
Using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Opet.
Something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should.
Će mi ovaj počeo dolaziti, ja nemam di izaći. Pogledaj. Pogledaj koliko je. Veća od mene.
I had a new idea, a new story thread. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Tu je bila scena. Master.
Shit!
Maternu. Neki save mi nešto daj sad. Evo ga. Da, još jedan put za svaki slučaj. Ovo sad druga strana. Ja di samo iż da je men znat. Ja nemam pojma gdje moram ići. Nema mi baterija za obijati niti što.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Aha.
Torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
Pičku maternu, di sajde. Nemoj me.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
Ajde. Izlazi.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Božića.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
To je brutalna igrica. Aj, će opet šume I ovo.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the... Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Jebate. Sam se izvuka išao iz ovog tunela. Nećemo sad glazbeni broj.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Da, može proći bez nekih likova.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Opet nešto u podzemlje. Tu je, očitaj. Ma čitaj mi ga. Daj svega.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Malo ćemo, ne znam uopće.
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had...
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? Give make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Writer, cult. Maybe he was a victim. Writer, maybe he was a victim. Writer, maybe the writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
No way. Normalno me strašilo.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Da.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Treba naći memory karticu. Part 1. Aha, evo je.
Alice's memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. nod at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
To što je i drugi bio.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Ti skraćilo možeš ići ća.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Daj, nemoj srat. Pa daj, molim te, moram se vratit. Ne sluša nikakve glazbene spotove. Evo ovoga neće previše. Ne znam sam pisan. Tu, valjda sam se vratio.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. Nope. The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. Yes. Keep trying.
Fali još nešto.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Te mate.
Nah. That's not right.
A napokon nešto.
Nope.
Ja to mora.
Think, Saga. Ugh.
A ne znam više di ću s ovima. A napokon nešto.
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
Ajde, hvala Bogu.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff. That's it. That's not right.
Ajde, napad. To je teško slagat sve. Opet.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Vidi ovdje papira. Je. Bate led.
No.
A di ideš? Te mater.
Keep trying. The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Kako što ga nisam otkrio?
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
A daj. Samo moja minja story. Salud.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't...
Šta je plešao? Poput smećevo.
So is the cult. We don't know who we can trust.
Hello, and welcome to Washington's best
Watery, treći watery. Da imam ja još duvana. Idemo u watery. Aha. Filmiće ove volim.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Nemoj sama ići.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Watery.
Ova se moli.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Šta switch?
You were a handsome dear.
Daj, plašim se više ti jejena.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Kad će on završiti? Vidio. To je taj.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumis kasaan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittain.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Uzmaj sve što se može.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Gdje je taj bridge?
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber-jabber. Not on the radio and not in the sauna.
Oof. Hot.
Wicked.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer.
Well,
not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
I'm missing something. I should try profiling.
So.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Yako. They're just slacking.
يا صديق.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Luda kuća.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. The Coskellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected? Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Kako?
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the waitress at the diner. Now the Coskellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Opet mračina, opet šuma. Ne možeš.
What was that?
Neki drvosić.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Sa jedan put ovdje, a 20 metara dalje. pičku, brate, aj sablej.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Ame, jebeš.
There's a rhyme over here.
Da, treba pročitati.
That's it.
Šta me sad straši opet?
Okay then. Ah, can't forget the dolls. Might need them again. Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Ništa više ne kužim.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Gdje se vrti u krug više. Ali ovdje je sejva. Ajmo še.
Another locked box.
Znači dva 2, 3, 5. Dva, 3, 5, 7. Znači 2, 5, 7, 2, 5, 7. Dva, 5, onda nije, onda je 2, 3, 1. Kako nije? 2, 5, 7. 2, 3, 1. Ne, 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3 ili 5, 7, ja. Dva, 2, 3. Ili 5, 7, ja. A daj, nemoj me zajebat. To je 2. 5. 7, to su pogođene strelca. Dva, 5, 7. A daj, daj zapravo. Dva je. 2, 2, 3, 5. 7 je. Nije 7, 5, 2. Ali je obrnuto. Ma kako nije? Nije 3, 2, 2. Aj molim te. Čemu sad ovo? Aha, 2 su strelce. Pa 1, pa 3. 2, 1, 3. Aha. A da, to je redoslijed. 2, 1, 3, znači 5. 2, 7. Da. Znam i ja nešto da šta. Ne odustajem. Imam samo strel s jednom metkom. I tamo sve svitle nećemo, samo strati na shotgun. Shotguna nam daje. Idemo sad to sejvat nazad. Ovo se izgubio vremena. Da, lezi. Sad i zovu ove na telefon, a znaju da su ove pojeli ove su. Šta je ovo? A ne. Slapao je krk. Zvani krkaš. Mi smo krkani. Živi na dinari. Nožinu mi dade, da izvežem pošuta na debele komade. Ej, ča 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 ča. Ajmo sejvat. Vrijeme je za save. Pokušaj mi iraka save. Ej, ča 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 ča, nožinu mi dade. Da izveže pošuta na debele komade. Ajmo ovo reloada, da imamo reloada. Da možemo samo ovo, op. Što je ovo? Coffee Mark Charms saves you from dead budget. Što nisam ne koristio. Ovo ništa nisam koristio. Ništa ovo nisam koristio.
Hello?
Anyone
here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the taken get locked? Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Da će nas ovdje napasti, ali ne ovo svirat znako. Ali baš me je briga. Sad na malu pauzicu. Ej, ča 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 ča, nožinu mi dade. Pršuta na debele komade.
Okay then.
Šta je? Isto se ne vrti više.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
Isto se ne vrti više. Šta se vrtija se, vrtija se. Šuta na debele komade.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank God.
Ko iz ovoga dobije platinu? Svaka mu čast. Aj, ćao, aj se skrivanjem. Ča, došli do brigade. Šuta na debele komade. Daj dođi, Ana, ja.
More than ever!
Ajde. A dobro, šta sam, malo nas se okrepnula. A znali smo da je tu. Neće više. Aha, ovo je za samo strel. To.
Coffee seemed fun.
Ništa leti.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving. There's another cult stash.
Always stripped. Šta znači stripped? Ovi išare. Jedan, dva, tri, šta? A stripped. Ovi da šare. Striped, da. Ups. 4, 7. Mora još jedan šaren. Četiri se, ja. Eto, da. Ja ne znam. Neću to i to smrdi. Ući ovdje s ovim screwdriverom. Aj može. To je to.
Now where is that safe?
Locked.
Ma normalno.
Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Açma, açma. Bak ne? Trebam neki brojevi. Ne nalazim ništa. Na nekom papiru. Ali ovo ništa ne piše. Moram to rješavati.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
doesn't make sense.
To će sad... Kako je? Već sam zaboravio. Tracker, lockout, cleaner. Tracker. Dva, 3, ili ne? 1, tracker. 1, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. Pravo. Jebate sam pamet.
The keys to my trailer.
Kaj sam pamet?
Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Šta me FBI ne zove razred? Te radija bi, ja ne bi ništa radio. Ja znam sve šta treba, šta ne treba. Ili ja samo ića pojma. A tu, te mate, to sad treba biti 600 svita. Ajde si.
Must be locked from the other side.
Ja to razvalim gležnjom. Ko sad ja učim ovdje? Opet brojevi su na njima. Normal.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Previše je ovdje stvari vraćanja nazad. Vamo, aj tamo, aj vamo. Ciglu i razval.
Can't be opened on this side.
A ne ja druge strane da došli. Ja ne vidim. Sad čvoro. Šta se? Voda. Ne, ništa. Boli me. Kako doći tamo? Ma daj ovo. Tim se 6 dana, ali ne mogu se izvrti. Evo ga, smile. Tamo bi fuse onaj. Pička mater. O, već me malo živcira. Nema kraja. Kako nije? Ajća. Kre puc.
Must be locked from the other side.
Ovo je šta se spusti. Da izvadi nešto. Upec. A ja ništa. Malo je kakvi fuzer. Ja sad to dobro ide. Je tamo palivo. Tu liju. A može i tu, aj. Normalno, ima liva,
The
liva.
page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Ovo je save, ajde.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Like with the hag, but not her. Stake it out!
Šta je sad? Kakvi sad?
In the rain. Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother!
Ja sam šta s ovim.
Don't look like cultists. looking for the Anderson trailer?
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Thor.
Się baciasz tył.
He is your grandfather, and I am the All Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you.
Reeks of booze.
Do you think we missed Audie's show?
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her. My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Sheriff.
Mulligan? Milligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton 2? God damn it. Now they're all taken. The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. Workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Sad će biti neka glavna borba čim oko ima ovi stešova.
Such a shame.
Daj, dosta mi ovi jejena. Še oni jejeni.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Normalno. Aha. Trokuz gor. Gor dol. Trokuz gor dol.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
A dobro sam I našao jebat. Trokuz gor dol.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And
Znači trokuz dol. Ima li ih još ti? Valja samo ići nazad tražiti. Hey, mate.